We've talked about different parts of the brain and how many parts can help pull off one function. Let's talk about what might happen in a child's brain when they are being read to. Children are hearing, and there's different parts of the brain that help us hear. Newborns cannot see all that clearly, but their sense of hearing is quite good. So it's very good to go ahead and start reading from birth. When you share a book with a child, they are seeing. They're taking in pictures on the page, and then later when they become readers themselves, they will be seeing the words. Quality book sharing will involve the child speaking, even if the adult is the reader. Speaking involves the recall memory processes, plus also coordination of our lips, tongue, and vocal cord. And so this back and forth interaction would be called serve and return, very important for young children to build their brains and to develop their speaking abilities. Reading a book to a child helps them with their vocabulary. They build reserves of words, and books often have several sophisticated or rich words that we may not use in everyday conversation. And so that conversation back and forth is a wonderful opportunity to build a child's vocabulary. So climbing on the climbing wall and sliding down the slide is a different kind of motor skill, but there are motor skills with reading about sitting, to listen, and then in the reading center to hold a book, to turn pages, which is certainly different from swiping. When we're reading to a child, they're developing their concentration. They are paying attention. And there's a saying that reading is its own reward, especially high quality books like From Raising a Reader that are age appropriate and very vivid. One more part of the brain that would be activated is the pieces that help us with our emotions. As we go through a story, there might be moments that are joyful, scary, sad, and sharing all of these things with a sense of safety because of their teacher, their parent, or their grown-up is all a part of the emotional experience for this child. So many parts of the brain are working together to understand a book. And what do we often hear? Read it again. So the pathways in the brain are getting thicker and stronger and faster, almost more automatic. And so as we read a book over and over, more and new domains of the brains may make connections. So reading to a child activates their brain and builds strong neural networks. This is a foundation that will last them the rest of their life.